Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. We get the homestand underway with a Syndergaard. A right-hander from the state of Texas is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, in his last start, he picked up his 9th win of the season. It's always nice to get into double digits, and nothing he'd like to do more than to pitch well in this one and pick up his 10th victory of the year.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Texas, the shortstop.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And this will miss as well. So he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That's what you want your leadoff hitter to do every time. He wastes a lot of pitches, makes the pitcher work, then to cap it off, he drives one for a double. That might be one of the best at-bats we'll see all game long.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. And this is taken in shy of the track, but the runner will tag from second. And he's safe. A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner. His batting average is on the rise right now. And if you look at his last 10 games, you know why. He's hitting over 350 in that span. So he's found his groove. He's hitting just about everything right now.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Now the outfield signal to play shallow. We'll see if that works out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to get...
And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
A ball and a strike now. Line toward the gap in left center. Goodwin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors. Mike Minor gets the starting assignment for the Rangers in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Stepping into the box, Mike Trout. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, I've been really impressed with this team, especially on the recent road trip, the start to it. They're 3-1 after 4 games, playing really fundamentally sound baseball. From offense to defense, pitching, it's all coming together for this group.
2 balls and a strike now. Bryant gets his lead at first, nobody out. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Runners on the move for second. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch inside, the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Mancini going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dero, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes one guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
In now is Anthony Rendon. In his career against Mike Minor, he's totaled 4 hits in 18 at-bats. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Minor has found success in his career at limiting base hits. He usually turns in outings where his hits per 9 numbers are really respectable, and obviously that goes a long way as a starting pitcher. And this will be a base hit as they too will play to run in the first inning to tie up the ball game early.
Boy, that's a good piece of hitting, Dero, right there. Takes the pitch away and just goes ahead and slaps it to the opposite field.
Yeah, just grabbed himself an RBI right there. Didn't try and do too much. Took what the pitcher gave him, and it worked out.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Mancini racing back. It bangs off the scoreboard and it's gone. A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead.
That pitch was grooved right down Main Street. He couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Batting fifth.
Standing in now, Jonathan Villar.
Jonathan.
On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Good win.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. Runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in safely. And again, he'll snap one over to first. And the fans don't like this at all. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. A pitch out. The throw. He skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag. So let's analyze it with Showtrack. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. Pickoff move to second. Don't want to forget about him. 3 runs already home here. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And the runner's breaking for third. And he is in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Swing and a liner, and this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign, and tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. And they are just teeing off on him right now, and even in just the first inning, you've got to wonder how much longer they'll let him continue out there. In now is Andrelton Simmons, and he'll put his 9-game hitting streak on the line in this one. From the stretch. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Now in the box, David Fletcher. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mancini will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Barnes. And the Angels looking for more here in the opening frame of the contest. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, make it 5-1.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Oh, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Dero. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job and a run batted in.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's Chris Bryant now. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
the center fielder.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Now here comes the Rangers skipper out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and that'll be all now for Mike Minor. So, boy, that ERA is going to take a bit of a tumble here as he gets cuffed around pretty good and winds up not being able to survive the first. Jesse Chavez comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Barnes, the runner at third. Bryant at second with 2 gone. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a liner, but foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate. And with that, the inning is over. But not only do they take the lead, they also open it up a bit. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
A high fastball is in there.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Lifted the other way down the left field line, but this will land untouched.